just fix whatever the fuck that was. Alright, how's that? Is that good? Yeah, 10 out of 10 coffee. I don't know what the fuck that was all about. Alright, let's see. So we got From Next Door, which appears to still capture my mouse. That's fine. We're gonna select a new game. Alt-Enter might work. Sure did. Look at that. Well, that doesn't really work because it's like the same size. It was like... Oh god. Yeah, it's like the same size as it was, but it was just like full screen, if that makes sense. Alright, let's see. Matsuda-san, I hope you enjoy your new home. If anything comes up, call me. And don't forget, move, interact, pause, skip through text, all kinds of stuff. Fucking Needles gifted me Dead End Road, which is an atmospheric driving game with a lo-fi aesthetic, procedurally generated elements. Complete your journey to seek the assistance of the old witch at the dead end of the road. Get there before day. That sounds pretty fun. Dude, you fucking... Really? Dude, Observer's like $30 fucking, Needle. You crazy man. Again, so he sent me a copy of Observer, Dead End Road, Stories Untold, and Stories Untold official soundtrack. Well, fuck. Thank you, Needles. I appreciate that, man. Holy hell. That's a lot of stuff. Thank you. No, Observer was definitely on the list. And Dead End Road sounds cool. Yeah, thank you for all that, man. I really do appreciate it. Holy crap. Look at that. That's wild, dude. Seriously, thank you so much, man. I really do appreciate that. That makes it pretty much guaranteed that we'll probably be doing Observer, because it's done by the people who did Layers of Fear, and I've heard it's better than Layers of Fear, and Layers of Fear is a solid okay. So that sounds good to me. Suck a good game. Oh, suck a good game. Anyway, all right, let's see. So we can sprint, we can interact, move, all that stuff. Cool. Now we know. Well, home sweet home. I'm not looking forward to all the unpacking, though. Okay, so Z is interact. Space is also interact. The Murasan's instructions. Okay, was there anything else? No, I don't think so. I think we're good. Oh, shit. You just straight leave. You don't feel like watching TV right now? It's the phone. Do you want to call someone? Let's call old mom up. See what mom's got going on. It's old mom. She says, hello? Mom, hey, it's me. Oh, hi, honey. I'm so glad you called. Did you finish moving into your new house? Mostly, yeah. There's a lot of unpacking that needs to be done, though. I'd come over to help if I could, but why did you have to move so far away? It's fine, Mom. I'll get around to it eventually. I just have to get a couple things done first. Things? Work things? Yeah. I mean, you're supposed to be on a break from work, remember? I know, but there are just some couple favors to the guys of the company. It's important, but they won't take long. Don't worry. I'll worry about you, Nami. Just don't overwork yourself, okay? Really, Mom? Don't worry. All right. How's the house then? You said it was surprisingly cheap. Is something wrong with it? Not that I've seen so far, but I'm keeping an eye out. I still can't believe I got such a nice house for such a cheap rent. Wait, isn't this one of those shady neighborhoods, isn't it? It's not. Don't worry. Good. You and Dad can come stay with me when you're in town. There's plenty of room. All right, then I'm making travel plans. Okay, well, I should get done packing now, Mom. I'll talk to you later. Take care, Nami. Oh, your father's here. Yeah, Nami knows how to save energy. Oh, fine. Your dad says he loves you and not to forget to turn off the lights when you leave a room. Anyway, I'll call you guys some other time. All right? It's the fridge. You should probably get groceries eventually. Probably. It's your purse. Go through it. Credit cards, money, nothing much. Work ID. It's your work ID. Nami Matsuda, software design. You're currently on a break from work. That's why you decided to use this time to move into your new place. Furukawa Housing, Kenji Omura. Furukawa Housing owns this house that you're renting, and you owe it to Omura-san for getting you such a nice deal. Yeah, I bet I owe him. I'm sure this is going to be just the best. The door is locked. You have the keys. Unlock it. You've unlocked the door. This is where I guess I'm keeping... Oh, this is shit that the previous tenant left behind. Weird. We can go upstairs here. Still need to unpack these. It's your new bed. Mr. Okami, you haven't taken any photos in a while. It's your computer. Do you want to read email? We got one from Aizawa that says don't overdo it. Hey, Matsuda, I heard you were moving. Why now of all times? You know this is supposed to be your stress-free break, right? Can't you go a day without doing something? Honestly, I don't know what to do with you. Don't overdo it, okay? Come back to work with a cool head. All right. You've already unpacked some of your clothes, at least. Okay. There's another one here from Sanjo. Sanjo. So, Matsuda, you're on a break, right? You're lucky. Hey, since you have all this free time, can I ask you a favor? Can you look over this code for me? It's really important. I've sent it to you as an attachment. Hey, fuck you, man. I'm on a break from work. I'm not reading that goddamn code. You fixed your own damn code. Code monkey like Fritos. Code monkey like Tab and Mountain Dew. It doesn't work. Is this the wrong key? You check the key. It's tagged as Tatami Room. That's weird. This is supposed to be the right key. You test the other keys just to make sure. None of them work, though. Did Omura-san give me the wrong key? Maybe I should call him and ask. Maybe. You don't need to use this right now. You don't feel like bathing. You can see your reflection in the mirror. Check the cabinet under the sink. Bathroom supplies, extra toothbrushes, toothpaste, soap, deodorant spray. Your dad used to set bugs on fire with deodorant spray and a lighter when you were a child, so much that your mom stopped buying these and... Good. Don't remind you about Code Monkeys? Code Monkeys wasn't that bad, or Code Monkeys wasn't that bad of a show. Shouldn't bother whomever lives here. You have no business over there. Can't walk in the street. It's the house next to yours. Nothing seems particularly out of the ordinary about it. It's the same design as the other houses on the street, fitting perfectly in. However, you can't seem to shake the feeling that it looks out of place somehow. It takes a while for you to realize that it's probably because the house doesn't seem to have any windows. That's odd. I wonder who lives here. I shouldn't bother whoever lives here. That is fucking weird. That house has no windows. Fuck that shit. Oh, hello there. Oh, hello. You don't happen to be the new tenant of this house, do you? I am. Oh, wonderful. Take this knife. You're gonna fucking need it. My name is Hanai Hadna. I live next door to you. Oh, hi. I'm Nami Matsuda. Namie or Nami. I don't even know what it's supposed to be. Of course, it's out of place. It ain't got no windows. It ain't got no goddamn window, dude. It's wonderful to meet you, Matsuda. The house has been empty for quite a while now. It was about time somebody moved in. Do you live by yourself? Ah, yes, it's just me. Isn't it such a big house for just one person? I live here with my husband. Our son lived with us, but he moved out some time ago. Well, I wasn't exactly looking for a house this big, but they made a nice offer. Yeah, I heard the place was going down after no one showed interest in it. Do you know why? I was wondering that myself. Nothing particular. Oh, nice. The neighborhood. Honda-san, how long have you lived here? How long? For quite some time, actually. Oh, is the neighborhood nice? Nice? Oh, yes, quite. It's very peaceful around here. That's good. Hey, Honda-san, do you happen to know who lives in that house, the other one next to mine? That house? I don't think anyone has lived there in a very long time. I just found it strange. It doesn't seem to have any windows. Quite odd, isn't it? It's been that way ever since we moved. And no one seems to know who owns it either. Well, Honda-san, I have to go. There's still a lot of unpacking that needed to be done. It's all right. Anything you need, dear? We'll just be right next door. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this house, man. I don't know about you have no business here. I've been knocking on the door, but like, why do you not have any windows? Like, can you fucking fill me in on why you do not have any additional windows in this home? Like, fucking any clue? The Morrison's instructions. No, I don't need to call him. I might have to call him, or read that. I might have to call him later, though, and be like, hey, man, you fucked up my key, dude. Rukawa Housing, Omura speaking. Mura, this is Nami. Let's see. Oh, hello, Matsuda-san. How can I help you? Omura-san, I was trying to open a room with one of the keys you gave me, but no keys worked. Do you think you could give me the wrong key by chance? Wrong key? I don't think so. I keep each house's set of keys separate. Are you sure the door's not just stuck? Yeah, it's really locked. Strange. Maybe the previous tenant changed the lock and didn't say anything. Do you think you could contact him? No, it's fine. I'll get someone over. We'll open the door for you, although it may have to wait till Monday. Is it urgent? No, not really. It can wait. Thanks. No problem. Call again if you need anything. All right. It's getting late, and you still have work to do. It seems you'll have to leave the unpacking for tomorrow. You should get to your room. All right, up I go, I guess. It's already dark. You should turn on the light. The light switch. Turn on the light? Yes. It's your old camera. It's your new bed. End the day? Sure. Do you know how many fire extinguishers we have on this bus? We have one allocated to each dimensional pocket. Each dimensional pocket has like 60 seats. So there's a fire extinguisher allocated to each dimensional pocket. Hey, Nate, what's going on, dude? How you doing, buddy? All right, that's one box down, and a lot more to go. And this room's still locked. I wonder if what Amura-san said was true, if the previous tenant had changed the lock without saying anything. You also wonder if he left the key somewhere. He did leave a lot of stuff behind. You had mathematics and fishing. You still need to unpack these. There was a room... There was a room with like a bunch of boxes still. I think it was like this one. Look through it. You don't find any key. Okay, I guess the key's got to be in one of these then. Probably Dom. That would make sense. You don't find any key, and unless it's here, it is not here at all. You don't find any key. Oh, there's also the closet. I think that was it, right? There's a pile of books inside the closet. Looking closely, you notice one of them looks a slight bit elevated. You lift the books one by one until you finally come across a metal key tucked away between two of the books. A bed, Jesus Christ. Cyber Inspector, thank you for the sub. I do appreciate it, buddy. Oh, that was not Cyber Inspector. That was Dom gifting out a sub to Cyber Inspector. I just can't read. That's fine. What's up, Ford? How's it going, buddy? I opened up the Bitter Bits Costco, dude. How do you feel about that? Obtain metal key. Let's hope it's the right key. Otherwise, I'll have to wait until Monday. All right, well, let's go head up there, and I guess let's go find out if this is the... Oh, God. It's getting dark already. How long was I in there? We weren't in there that long. We weren't in there that long at all. But anyway, let's get some bones out for my man Dom for dragging Cyber Inspector on the bus. I do appreciate it, buddy. Thank you. The door is locked. Use the metal key. You've unlocked the door. It worked! Oh, no. Okay, I went right... I was like, no. It's the light switch. Turn on the lights. Okay. There's a window here, but it's all boarded up. Why is it like this? You tug on the boards, but they're firmly, albeit messily, pinned to the wall. You take a peek through the wooden boards. You see the house next door, much like one of the windows in your bedroom. The difference, though, is that this one sits directly in front of another window. That house has a window after all. You try taking a look into the other house, but it's pitch black inside. Maybe Honda-san was right and no one lives there after all. Well, I found the key to this room, but now I have to get rid of these boards. I should get a nail puller or something, although I don't think I own one. I guess I'll see to it tomorrow. It's getting late. Why is this room wet? Fucking just straight up walking there, be like, ew, gross. Why is this wet? Always the greatest thing to say. You're right, Kombucha. That is the Bitter Bits Costco. Maybe I can find a way to pry those boards out today, or should I just call Amura-san tomorrow? He can find an actual professional for that. I guess. What do you guys think? Should I call Amura-san, or should I find a way to, crack those bitches open? Futons and boxes are piled up with assorted knickknacks stacked inside the boxes. There isn't anything particularly worthy, but it makes you wonder why the previous tenant leaves so much behind. When you asked about it, Amura-san only said that he had to leave because of an emergency and the details were private. At the beginning, you had thought, well, even better. He left behind a fully furnished house for you to rent, and you didn't question it at the time. However, you wonder if you should have been more suspicious. Did he leave something because of something private, or was it something to do with the house? And more importantly, why did he never come back to get the stuff he left behind? Really need to stop second-guessing things. You spot something at the back of the closet. It's a wallet. You pick it up and look it over. You open it curiously, albeit expecting it to be mostly empty. It's not. There's money, an associate card for some place you don't know, a few receipts, and then there's a handful of credit cards, an ID, a driver's license, all belonging to Daisuke Sen? Daisuke, I think is what it is. Daisuke or something like that. I have no idea. Who is this guy? Is he the previous tenant? Why would he leave his wallet behind? I guess I'll call Amura-san tomorrow and let him know I have this. Maybe he can contact this guy. Obtain the wallet. Anything else in here? It's a simple vase. Have another peek through that window. That window is making me... Oh, wait. We're supposed to turn the lights off. Right? I don't know if that's like an actual mechanic. Closet is halfway filled with your things. Okay. Nick, you're not adding enough racist accent to the names. You have to say them accurately. Oh my god. Yeah, squad. I mean, you feeling it yet? You digging it? Handful of books left here by the previous tenant. Okay, so that's same old deal there. You don't feel like watching TV right now. You shouldn't bother Murasan on a Sunday. You can call him tomorrow. Okay, so we can just call him tomorrow. I'm trying to think of what else we can check out. Maybe I can ask Honda-san if she has a nail puller. What's up, Honda-san? What brings you here? Can I ask you a favor? Of course. Do you happen to have a nail puller? A nail puller? I'm not quite sure. I'll have to look for it. May I ask what you need it or why you need it? Well, there's a window in the house and it's all boarded up. Yeah, I found it yesterday. It was inside of a locked room on the 2nd floor. Ask her about the other house's window or Daisuke-sen. Honda-san, does the name... Is that right? I don't even know if that's fucking right. We're just gonna say Sen, so I don't look like a complete idiot. Does the name Sen seem familiar to you? Yeah, of course, he used to live in your house before you, so you know him. Of course, he was a nice young man. Never did find out what happened to him. What do you mean? I'm not sure, but he left one day and never came back, and then sometime later, the house was up for rent again. Why do you ask? I actually found some documents of his inside, and I thought maybe I could give it back. Do you know how I can contact him? I'm afraid not. He and I didn't talk much. Oh, I see. Thank you. Oh, look, it's getting late. Let me see if I can find that nail puller for you. It's a little hard to find, but here it is. Nail puller looks extremely old. It's covered in rust and seems somewhat fragile. Are you sure you want to lend this to me? I'm afraid I'll end up breaking it. It's quite alright, I insist. Alright, nail puller looks like it'll break at the slightest force. You don't want to borrow something and end up breaking it. Take the rusty nail puller. I feel like we should probably not. We should probably just take that, probably just wait and call what's his name? Because I feel like he could actually have somebody pull the boards off correctly. Because breaking this might have, like, some weird recourse. But she said she doesn't really care, so I guess we'll just take it. I'll bring it back soon. Take your time. It's almost time for dinner. We'll have to talk again some other time. All right, let's see. Thank you for your time. Anytime. Time. All the fucking time, man. Time is on my side. Yes, it is. Okay, I think I can probably cut that light off, but this girl's brave as shit, man. If I knew this crap was going down, I'd be like, I'm not doing this. Oh, God. Fucking Junk Dragon, immortal on the bus. Thank you, Junk. I appreciate that, man. I don't like that. Dom with the $5. He says, the deed is done. Fresh meat brought aboard this dangerous vessel. May they forgive me for the madness they will endure, for the ride never ends. Chat Dad out. Thank you, Dom, for the $5. You crazy, crazy, crazy person. And thank you for being wonderful. I appreciate it. Fuck whatever it is I'm looking at in the window here. I do not like this. You can see a faint glimmer inside the house next door. It's like some kind of light. There's someone inside? This is some Junji Ito shit, isn't it? That's where this is going. This hole was made for me. I'm ready for that crap. I'm ready, dude. Y'all gonna kill me with these things. Veggie with, like, this is a heart flutter every time. Veggie with the 31 months says, woo, time for spookiness. Thank you, Veggie, and welcome back aboard the bus for 31 months. Thank you for being awesome. The light looks very faint, though, and it flickers rapidly. Maybe it's just a reflection in the glass. No, it really looks like it's coming from the inside. The light is gone. You have Honda-san's nail puller. Use it? No. I'm just gonna skip. I'm just gonna fucking skip that shit. Gonna skip that shit. This is a big Junji Ito shit, dude. That fucking hole was made for me. That window is made for me. That's what that is. You have Honda-san's nail puller. You should at least try it out. Okay, so taking the nail puller forces me to try it. So I guess we have to give it a crack. I don't know if you're saying that because you don't like Junji Ito, but dude, Junji, like, that whole, anything that they've done is just fucking terrifying. Like, horror master. Alright, let's give it a crack. Although you don't know how much this thing can take, you start pulling out the nails one by one. That's 2 down. You still have 2 more boards to remove. Miraculously, the nail puller still hasn't fallen apart, but it looks to be dangerously close to its breaking point. Still continue removing the boards. No. You really shouldn't do this. You're supposed to get the nail puller back in one piece. You can call Amura-san tomorrow and ask him to set you up with a professional, and then you can give this back to Honda-san. Take a look. Alright, same old deal. You can't see anything in the dark. Okay, I didn't know if you could just, like, walk to the bed. It's your new bed. Maybe you should wait until tomorrow to talk to Amura-san about the window. End the day? Yep. Oh, shit. No. No. No, I'm good. Alright, work's done. Now I can get to other things. Okay, let's call Amura-san about the, Well, it's just the house night, Soviet, you know? Alright, Amura speaking. Amura-san, it's Nami again. Oh, yes, Matsuda-san. How about that room? Yeah, that already found the key. Really, where? Inside the previous tenant's things. Oh, is that so? Yeah, I thought I'd let you know. I found something else, too. It's a wallet. Belongs to a guy named, Sen. Does that name sound familiar to you? Yes. Well, that's the previous tenant's name. You say you found his wallet? Why would he leave his wallet behind? Maybe he just forgot it. His entire wallet with all the documents, credit cards, and everything inside? Well, it can happen. Do you have a way for me to contact him? I'd like to give it back. I can pass it on to him if you want. What do you mean, pass it on to him? Can you give me his phone number or something? I'm afraid not, and it's not that I don't want to. It's just that I'm not the one with his personal information. And who has it? It's another guy, the one that was in charge of the house before me. He was the one who dealt with Sen's contract. He tried to find a new tenant for the house after Sen left, but he just couldn't do it, so they passed it on to me. Well, can you try asking him then, please? I'll see what I can do. I'll call you later. Wait, there's something else, too. What is it? About the locked room. It's weird. I found the window inside all boarded up, and I was wondering if you could find me someone to get those things off. I believe I can. I think I can even have someone go over there today. Is that okay? Yeah. All right, then I'll have someone stop by later today. All right, thanks. Good. Fuck off my window, Janet-san. Get off my goddamn window, Janet-san. All right, I'm gonna go give the nail puller back to Honda. This game's cool so far. Honda-san, it's me, Toyota-san, and I'm here to have a fucking sale on my vehicles. Would you like to purchase one? You probably did, Cole. There's a lot of people who play video games on the internet. What is that now, Kombucha? What are we talking about? Oh, the live action fucking Junji. No, I can't. I can't handle how bad that probably is. I tried, but I think it's too fragile for what I need, so I'm here to give it back. I'm sorry it wasn't of any use. It's okay. I already got someone coming over to help me with it. But still, thanks. It's no problem. I just go back inside where it's fucking safe. Somebody's here. Doors. Pumpkin spice. Pumpkin spice. Pumpkin spice. Ah, shoot. It's just a handyman. Thanks for coming. Okay, so that's done. Okay, now that's done. All right, well, let's go check the fucking... Oh, that's the spare room. Fucked up. Affected. Wrong room. Light switch. Turn on the light. Yeah. Oh! The window's open now. Window's open! It's all good. Everything's good. I'm liking that. Definitely don't hate that at all. The handyman could have had a PSL. You're right. You're right, Coffee. The window's open. Maybe there's someone living in there after all. I don't think so, Matsuda-san. I don't think so at all. You don't feel like bathing. You don't need to use it right now. think I'll call my mom, see what's going on. Shouldn't bother her right now. Okay, is your new bed in the day? I guess so, yeah. I feel like I haven't done anything productive in ages. Maybe I should call Aizawa from work to see if there's anything for me, though she's just gonna scold me for trying to do work during this vacation. Yeah. Through that. The window's open, maybe there's someone living there after all. Okay. And it's been open all night, so... maybe you should try taking a fucking bath. Yeah, no kidding, right? Maybe you'll feel more productive. Phone's ringing, is it Amura-san? Hope it is. Matsuda-san, I got the contact information you asked for. You did? What is it? Well, I couldn't get a hold of a phone number or anything, but I did get an email address. Anything will do, Amura-san. Amura-san tells you the address, and you write it down. And that's it. Thank you, Amura-san. All right. Matsuda-san, yeah. I had a talk with the other agent, the one that was in charge of the house before. He strongly advised me to not give you this. Why? According to him, the previous tenant was a bit perturbed. I'm not quite sure what he meant by that. But please keep that in mind when you contact Sen Matsuda-san. I like how he actually shortened it to Sen, too. That's pretty cool. Don't worry about it, Amura-san. Stay safe, Matsuda-san. San to yourself. Going back to work on Sunday. It's your purse. Go through it. Same old shit. Oh, cell phone. Your phone is not here. That's right. Aizawa had it confiscated because she thought it would keep you from getting in touch with anything work with. Okay. Not like you have an actual phone, though, or even email. Or it's not like you don't have an actual phone or email. Okay, that's cute. The lighter, too. It's your old lighter, even though you stopped smoking. You still keep it with you. Your mom would be disappointed if you started smoking again. Take the lighter. Take the lighter. All right. Don't get got Toyota-chan, Sama-san-chan. Woo! Hey, I could, go see what old Honda-san's up to. You have no business here? Yeah, you're right. I have no business there. Oh, yeah, that's... I see what you mean, Harusu. Yeah, it kind of makes... Either makes that strange or kind of more normal. Maybe I could take a bath. You don't feel like bathing? You don't need to use that. You can see your reflection in the mirror. Check the cabinet under the sink. Same old junk. Closet is halfway filled with your things. I should keep checking the window, man. You never know. Make sure to save? Wait, how do you save again? You just burn the other house down? That seems reasonable. Let me go check the little guide thing on how to save. There's a pause, there's skip. Well, escape looks like it, Oh, okay. This bitch hadn't pooped, peed, or bathed in 4 days. Fucking nasty ass. Fucking nasty. Yeah, that would be the worst, Ams. Just fucking, you got the juicy bits everywhere. You're just trying to eat. Trying to get you some eat. You don't feel like doing anything right now because you're just a ween. No, that's my footsteps currently epic, I think. I don't know where the computer was, though. Did I have a computer in my room? Yeah, it's right here. It's your computer. Contact Daisuke-san. San-san, Sama-san, baby. Sit down and type an email. What should I ask him about? About the window. Well, my name is Nami Matsuda. You don't know me, but I just moved into your old house. You've sent the message. You stay in front of your laptop, anxiously waiting for a reply, despite having no expectations of it being answered right away, if at all. It's just making me antsy. I wish I had something to do. Oh. It is. You quickly open the message. Do not open it. Get out of the house. Find the notebook. Oh. Do not open it. Oops. Oops. The window's open. Maybe there's someone living. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. We opened it. We opened it. We fucked up. We fucked up. Like, we fucked up, dude. Get out of the house and find the notebook. Where the fuck is the notebook? And I'm not talking about the film featuring Ryan Gosling. There was a hollow sound somewhere. It sounds like it came from behind the wood. You slide your hands across the wood until your fingers stumble upon some sort of indentation. It's a small square of wood separated from the rest of the bottom of the closet, and you pull it open. There's a small cavity underneath, just big enough to fit a handful of things inside. You stick your hand in, grasping for whatever's inside, and pull out a small notebook. You flip it open to the first page. The house empty, one single window. No matter how much I knock, no one answers. No one has ever even seen its occupants, but I saw a light inside yesterday. Just a reflection? The window was open today. I tried looking inside, but I couldn't see anything. Grabbed a flashlight to look inside. Nothing. It's completely pitch black. Oh my god. I found my own window open today. I'm pretty sure it was locked. I think I saw... They don't really believe me, do they? They already found part of my research and had it confiscated for my own good, which is why I'm hiding this here, although I decided to keep what's left of my research inside this safe. Is he talking about the window and that house? And the safe? Is there a safe here somewhere? That doesn't... The thing that says, like, do you want to keep looking? Like, I feel like there's something going on there. I don't know, that seems like there might be something in there. You're totally fine to sit here for 5 minutes while I spam on that? There's a bunch of junk inside the closet. I think that was the alternate location for the notebook. Maybe. Why? I ain't trying to go to sleep after that shit just happened. The notebook mentioned a safe. Is it around here somewhere? I don't know where the fuck that safe could be. I thought it would be... Gotta be, like, in here somewhere, right? I don't know. Leave, just go home? Yeah, just leave the house completely. Be like, no, I'm done. I'm out. Didn't bother Honda-san right now. Oh, the picture on the wall? Oh, I do have some business there. Thank you very much. Try the notebook closet? Yeah, we can try the notebook closet. Okay, so this brings us back here. There was a tilted picture? I didn't even see that. Where was that? Like upstairs? Oh, shit. Painting the previous server owner left behind. It's slightly tilted to the side. Remove it. Shit. You try to open it, but it seems to require a passcode. What was that? The sound seems to have come from the tatami room. Oh, no. No, no, no. No, no. It might be Tilty Laughing Man. It could be. I don't like this, though. Mathematics Volume 1 through 5 and Fishing Manual. That's got to have something to do with the passcode. I'm sure it does. Oh, no. Oh, the window's open. And the vase fell on the floor. The other house's window is also open. Like that notebook said, you can't see a thing. It's pitch black inside. You close the window and lock it tight. I'll figure out the safe thing tomorrow. Guess I'll just fucking lay down. Guess I'll just fucking lay down. Seems like a good course of action. Oh, I'm awake. Or something. You hear something. Footsteps? Is someone out there? What should you do? Pretend to be a... Ooh. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? We can pretend to be asleep or get up and lock the fucking door. What are we doing? I'm gonna pretend to be asleep. That's what I want to do. Suddenly you feel like a child again, afraid the monster's hiding in the dark. It makes you feel like crawling into your parents' bed and hiding away for the night. However, that's not an option right now, so you just tuck yourself back to bed and close your eyes. Maybe if you pretend it's not there, it'll go away. No! No, thank you! No! No! Oh! Oh. Something came inside your room last night. It stood right next to you, so close you could hear its breathing. It definitely wasn't human. An animal? Carpet is covered in dirty footprints, so you know it wasn't a dream. Looking closely, the footprints don't look like they were made by a human either. This is your old camera. You haven't taken any photos here. Great. Great. Perfect. But I locked it last night, didn't I? Yeah, you did. Oh. That window's closed now. Oh, no. There's a strange black substance stuck on the lock, and it looks like some kind of black spider web. The symbiote. You close the window again, wiping the substance away. I should probably clean this up, too. You're real level-headed about this. Like, real level-headed. I'd be like, nah. And just fucking leave. Like, nah. Hey, Mom, I'm coming back. There's some bullshit going on here. Not feeling it. I'm out of here. I'm done. No way in hell. No way in fucking hell. Cannot even begin to expound on the level of nah. Should you really worry her by telling her about the animal? No. Murasan, it's Matsuda. Oh, yes, how can I help you? Something happened yesterday. Yes. I think an animal got inside the house last night. I didn't see it, but today there were footprints all over the second floor. An animal? Did it do anything? Not really. How did it get in? Through that window on the second floor, although I had closed it before I went to bed. That's odd. This area doesn't have any history with animals invading homes. Maybe it was a one-time incident. Just to be safe, be sure to lock everything up tonight. And she's just like, yeah. Should I call mom? Or nah. I guess it's doing its job then, right, squad? I mean, that means it's a good horror game. Like, that's like with First Winter. That stressed me the fuck out, right? Like that, I mean, that's good. That means they killed it, right? Like, that was fucking terrifying. I'ma call old mom. Hey, mom. Nami, hi, how's the new house? It's fine. No, it isn't. What happened? It's just something happened last night. I think an animal got inside the house. An animal? What kind of animal? Are you okay? I'm fine. I don't know what it was. It was gone by morning. So you didn't see it? No, I was in bed already. Were you sure it wasn't a dream? No, I'm sure. The house is covered in dirty footprints, and they came from an open window. I see. Well, maybe you should contact animal control and let them know there's a wild animal entering people's houses. I don't know if it got to other people's houses. Maybe it was just an accident. Still, don't forget to lock your windows tonight. Be safe, Nami. Ah, nah. Ooh. Nah. Squad, if it's, like, actually making your anxiety really bad, I would say don't watch for a bit. Like, seriously, don't. If it's actually making your anxiety that bad, take a break, go play something. Don't let this get to you that bad. This kind of stuff doesn't bother me as much as it bothers some people, but, like, I know this can mess people up pretty bad, so, you know, if you need to take a break or whatever, man, you do it. Get you a break. Your new bed, you should check out the safe today. Yeah, I'm gonna go check out the fucking safe. Requires a 4-digit code. I have no idea what it is, though. Well, as far as numbers that I've seen, there's mathematics volumes 1 through 5. And, a fishing manual. Oh, I got an email? Oh, shit. A new message? Then said, Mathematics Volume 4, Point Spiral Helix Axis. Mathematics Volume 4, is this what Sen meant? You pick up the book and it's marked on a specific page. It's a chapter about spirals. A curve on a plane that winds around a fixed center point at a continuously increasing or decreasing distance from the point. A three-dimensional curve that turns around an axis at a constant or continuously varying distance while moving parallel to the axis, a helix. A two-dimensional spiral may be described most easily using polar coordinates where the radius r is a monotonic, continuous function of angle, whatever. The circle would be regarded as, I guess that's... I actually don't remember what the mathematical term is for that. Yeah, the real horror is the fucking math class. Yeah, there you go. All right, so point is underlined twice there. Study of spirals in nature has a long history. Christopher Wren observed that many shells form a logarithmic spiral. Jan Swammerdam observed the common mathematical characteristics of a wide range of shells from helix to spirula. And Henry Nottage Moseley described the mathematics of univalve shells. D'Arcy. Wentworth Thompson on growth and form gives extensive treatment to these spirals. He describes how shells are formed by rotating a closed curve around a fixed axis. The shape of the curve remains fixed, but its size grows in a geometric progression. In some shells, such as the nautilus and ammonites, the generating curves revolves in a plane perpendicular to the axis, and the shell will form a planar discoid shape. In others, it follows a skew path, forming a helicospiral pattern. Thompson also studied spirals occurring in horns, teeth, claws, and plants. Okay. Again, with one booty. Maybe it's counting the number of times the word appears. Maybe. How many pages was it? Was it 2? Okay, so it's 2 pages. Oh, it's theta? Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, it was point, spiral, helix, and axis. Okay, so I guess let's count how many times point shows up, so... So I think it's 2... Yeah, point is 2. So I think it's 2... What was it? Spiral... Point, spiral, helix, axis. So it's going to be 2, and then let's check spiral. Let's see. So there's 3 on page 1, 4, 5, 6. I think it's 6. No, 7. You think it's 4 just spiral, or do you think it counts spirals? Oh, there was 4. There was 4 on page 1. So I think it might be... Because I mean, this is the marked page, right? Like I wonder if it counts. I wonder if it counts both pages. Because I guess it would be 2 and then 8. I guess. What was the next one? Helix. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm thinking it's 2, 8, 4. Yeah, I don't know if helico counts. Next one's axis. 1, 2. But you saw 4 axis? Yeah, I think you're right about the 4 axis thing. That sounds about right. Either 3 or 4. Yeah, math is a bitch. Do you want to try 2844? Oh, you know what? Well, I can't save now. That wasn't it. 2944. Holy shit, Deceiver had it. Deceiver figured it out while we're all on 2844. You open the safe. There isn't much inside except for a few scattered papers. You picked up a few that have been clipped together. They're newspaper clippings. It's a small article that kind of sits the kind that sits nowhere near the front page. It's about a missing child thought to have run away from home. Part of the article, the parents went to go check on their son at night only to find him missing from his bedroom, with only the bedroom window left open. The parents insisted that there was no reason for their son to run away, but authorities found no forced entry or struggle to signify an abduction. A missing child. This article is from nearly 10 years ago. He picked up the next article on the pile. Missing child, runaway or abduction. Another article about the missing boy. This one goes into detail about the investigation and how there were no signs of either abduction or the boy running away. The next article you pick up is distinctively bigger than the previous ones. Couple goes missing inside their own home. You read over the article. It's about the same couple with the missing child, except this time they were the ones who went missing. After not hearing from them for days, a relative went to go check on the couple only to find no one home, and when the authorities went to investigate, however, they found that the house had been locked from the inside. The only thing that was open was the window of their missing son's room on the second floor. There's a picture of the house in the article, but looking at it only confirmed your suspicion. It was the house you're in right now. You check the date of the article, and it was written just a few weeks after the first missing child. You take a look at the other articles, and they all seem to be about the missing couple or child. The last one ever was a small article about Furukawa Housing acquiring the house 4 years after the incident. According to the article, no one wanted to move in after it happened, and it was sold at a considerably smaller price. Ooh. Yeah, no, she gotta go. That explained why it was so cheap. At the bottom of the newspaper clippings, there's a handwritten note. Previous tenant disappeared without paying rent, thought to be some kind of schemer or con artist. There's another pile of papers inside the safe. You put the newspaper clippings back and grab the other pile. Aiko left me a message today and that she wanted to stop by the house to say goodbye before she moved away, but I couldn't answer at the time. I should have told her to stay away. When I got home, no one was there, but her shoes were by the entrance and her bag was on the table. The window was open too. I think it took her. I can't tell this to anyone. They'll think I did something. It's true that I wasn't the best boyfriend, which is why she broke up with me in the first place, but we still had a lot of respect for each other, and I wished her the best at her new job. I swear I could never do anything to her. She hadn't believed me when I told her about that thing, but still, I should have stopped her from ever stepping foot back in this house. And now she's gone. It took her over there. I've blocked up the window now because it seems to be locking the room, or it seems locking the room didn't do it. Didn't do anything, and tomorrow I'm getting the hell out and never coming back. I'll try to warn the agent who rented me this place, but I doubt he'll listen. What does he mean it took her? Read the notes again and then one more time trying to make sense of everything. It's hard to make sense of it in a way that doesn't involve wild, outlandish theories. You decide to put it away for the night. Maybe you can look at it tomorrow. Yeah, let's go to sleep. Doesn't sound like a good thing. Doesn't sound like a good thing to do. Like, oh boy, I just read that people were kidnapped by some weird fucking monster. Guess I'll just fucking go to sleep. Yeah, guess I'll just fucking lay down. You should check out the safe today. I checked out the safe. Oh, look out the window first? Yeah, of course, right? Oh, window's open again. Great. Thank fucking God. Leave. 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 Oh my God. The other window is open as well. Whoa! That was not alright. I was not okay with that. It was small and my heart about fell out of my butt. Damn. That face like, hey, you wanna buy some Tylenol? Like, fuck me, dude. Fuck me. Fuck me. God. My dick hurts. All right. What the hell? It's so loud, too. What is this? I need to run. Run! Oh! Oh! No! Oh! You fell on the ground, hitting your head against the pavement. Oh my God. I did not like that. Oh, okay. Oh! You feel your consciousness fading away. Great. Great. Oh, God, it's Honda. Thank Christ. Yeah, you can have the fucking house. You can have both of them, but don't want them. Don't want them anymore. What are you doing out here? You're bleeding. Are you all right? What happened? I don't know. Come now, we can talk inside. Let's get that wound taken care of. Thank God, let's go to Honda's house. There, that should do it. Honda, your house is so much nicer. Why were you laying on the street like that? I tripped. You tripped? Yeah, I was running and then I tripped. Why were you running? There was something inside the house. Something. Your head feels fuzzy. You have an idea of what happened that made you run out of the house, but you're probably remembering it wrong. That blow to your head must have gotten things mixed up. There's no way you saw what you think you saw. I think it was an animal. I'm not sure. My head doesn't feel quite clear. Looked like a nasty blow. Are you sure you don't want to go to the hospital? No, I'm fine, really. It wasn't that bad. I think you should go. Things like this shouldn't be played with. I'll just go tomorrow. If I feel anything else, I'll be fine. That's not how concussions work. Like, you go to the hospital immediately. Like, no. Still, I insist you stay here for the night. Head wounds are no trivial matter. It's good to have someone watching over you. Hana-san, I don't want to impose. I insist. I can't in all good conscience send you home alone like this. I hope somebody took a clip of that fucking thing popping in the window because fuck that. Like, fuck that, dude. You want to argue that it's unnecessary, that you feel fine, but at this point, you're too tired to argue. Thank you, Honda-san. All right. Jesus Christ. This is From Next Door is the name of it, Alpha. It's very, like, Junji Ito inspired. Matsuda-san, are you going already? Are you sure you don't want to get that checked out, or maybe even stay a little while longer? No, I should go. Truth be told, you don't really feel like going back home, but you don't want to overstay your welcome either. You don't want to trouble Honda-san any further. Thanks for everything, Honda-san. Thanks, girl. You stop in front of the door, your mind rushes back to the events of yesterday, or as much as you can remember, and you hesitate. There's no way you really saw that thing. Your head is just confused because of the blow you took, right? So why did you run to the house yesterday? Oh. House is covered in dirty footprints. They're all over the place. There's a sticky dark substance all the way from the door handle to the table next door. You try pulling it off, but it seems firmly stuck to the wood. It's sturdy enough that it doesn't rip when you try to tear it in half. Meanwhile, there's something else you need to check. Let me just check the instructions. Oh, it's been everywhere. It's been everywhere, and it's touched everything. It's touched it with its gross little hands. Okay, so it took some things from our purse. Should you call her and tell her what happened? Then you'll still tell your dad, and with his heart condition, you probably can sort this out on your own. You shouldn't bother Omura-san with this. You shouldn't... Really? Can you imagine if he came over and was just like, fuck happened in here? Fuck is this shit? Some bullshit. What is this crap? What is this mess? Clean it up. Great. You still need to unpack these. See? Fuck is that? Your pillow is on the floor, dirty and ripped. Great. Everything's great. Everything's great. Woo, doggy. Woo, lordy. I ain't getting shit back. The window's open. The footprints both come from and go to here. Yesterday, it couldn't possibly be true, could it? It could be. The creature. The rational parts of your brain want to deny it and chalk it up to that blow to your head. However, the other part of your brain, the one that can't help entertaining the idea of superstition, the supernatural, and the unknown, says that what happened was very much real and very much a threat. You decide to entertain that part of your brain. So far, you only know of a handful of things about this thing, but nothing concrete enough for you to make an objective assertion as to what it was. Speculation won't lead you anywhere, though. What you need to do, right, is go over the facts and make sure to focus on the ones that are most important. It only comes through the window, right? We know that. We know it comes through the window because the footprints lead in and they lead out from there. And go to bed is the logical fucking conclusion, right? So it only comes through the window because it damn sure can come in the day. We know that. Although you can't fathom why, it seems this thing only comes through this specific window. Sen seemed to have thought so too, as this was the only boarded up window and the only locked room. Locking the window itself didn't do any good. It managed to unlock it from the outside somehow. Maybe that dark substance you found the lock had something to do with it. It didn't go after you before. It technically didn't. It mirrored my... Like, did you notice that it was like mirroring my movement, kind of? Like, it didn't chase me. It seemed like it was mimicking what I was doing. Oh, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, I think it was just mimicking what I did. And that's why when I went down the stairs, it didn't know. It also just breathed on you that one night. Yeah, it didn't come after me. It's like it fucking just like mimicked whatever I was doing. I'm going to say it didn't go after me before, because technically I ran, but it really... You need to use the nuke from the last game on this house. No, Kia, that's completely reasonable. That's completely reasonable. Yeah, I think it was scoping me out. The thing came inside your house at least once before yesterday. It literally came inside your room and stood right next to you. You doubt it didn't know you were there. It had plenty of chances to come after you before, so why didn't it? Was it toying with you? Was it sniffing out the food? What does it want with you, aside from taking you somewhere, probably inside the other house, if Sen is to be believed? If Sen is to be believed. Would it come back again today? Would it try to take you again? Because if it does, I need to leave. It didn't chase you out of the house. It didn't. It didn't do that. For some reason, it didn't pursue you when you went outside. You had tripped and were knocked out. It had enough time to drag you back inside. Did it stop because it wanted to, or was it because it couldn't go outside? Was it just another way of messing with you like it seemed to be doing before? Would leaving the house actually help? And it only comes at night, mostly. So far, the thing has only manifested itself at night. During the day, the house's windows remain firmly closed. Although you need to take into account the possibility that the timing might have just been a coincidence, so you can't be 100% sure it wouldn't come during the day. Still, it's better than nothing. It turns out you don't know much, do you? The feeling of threat, though, feels very much real. No matter how many ways you try to spin it, your gut tells you that staying in this house would be a very bad idea. You feel defeated. What was supposed to be a lucky break turned out to be a nightmare. Although, despite feeling reluctant to leave your house over something so substantial out there, you have this feeling that it's better to leave now before something bad actually happens. You should pack the bare minimum at least before nightfall, though you do feel a bit uneasy walking around the house so empty-handed considering what might be coming. Pack nothing. Just get the fuck out. Like, just leave. Like, just nah. Should you start packing now? Yeah, I mean, right? Well, this is it. You should be as quick as possible, pack only the absolute minimum, and then once you're out of the house, you can figure out where to go. I should have saved again, yeah. Some clothes, documents, and not a lot else. This is probably enough, though. You've already spent enough time packing as it is. Getting dark already, time to go. Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, no! Wasn't here before. But if this is here, then that means... Oh! It's already here! Oh, no thank you! You're standing right between the creature and the way out. However, with the door being blocked by the dark substance, it's more like you're cornered at a dead end. Creature stands in front of you, fingers stretched out, mouth stuck somewhere between a grin and a snarl, showing rows of pointy teeth. It doesn't seem to be in a hurry to do anything, but it's steadily coming closer to you. You don't know what it wants, but the malicious intent is unmistakable in its eyes. What should I do? You don't have any way of getting through here, so your only hope is running away. That thing is blocking the way, however. You have no other choice. You have to escape somehow. Oh no, it damn sure attacks you. Oh. Okay. So that was obviously not what was supposed to happen. Alright, so this is when we got back into the, this is when we got back into the house. Okay, so this is when you go through, like, the rationale of everything. So far, you only know a handful of things. It only comes to the window. Only comes at night. And it didn't chase you out of the house. It turns out you don't know much, do you? Alright, cool. Let's see. Maybe you can hide somewhere and wait for it to show up despite feeling unsure of anything. Something tells you that confronting it directly would be a bad idea. Maybe you can also use something to collect proper evidence. My camera? No, not yet. Go to the bathroom and get the deodorant spray. Oh my god. You're right. What a yo, absolutely. Absolutely. Can I like how do I use the camera? So I guess we're supposed to like hide and wait for it to like show up and then maybe take a picture of it. Oh, you can't get the deodorant spray. Fuck. Rotate my fucking save. Calm down, Soviet. Remember, there's a difference between a suggestion and being an ass. Remember that. All right. Since we saved, I guess let's go ahead and hide. And we got our camera now. It's crammed, but there's enough space for one person inside. You leave the door open slightly, just enough for you to peek through the gap. You can see the sunlight fading away little by little as you wait anxiously, camera at the ready. It's here. There it goes. We're still thinking about them eyes, dude. What you saw yesterday was true after all, and it's back. On impulse, you flash the camera right on the creature's face. Creature stumbles back, dazed by the flash, allowing you to kick it aside and out of the way. I need to get out of here. Go, go. You feel like you made a mistake. You should have gotten out of the house when you had the chance. There's no time to dwell now. You need to go. Yeah, I can't leave. Fuck. Fuck. Oh, where's the deodorant spray? Oh. Oh. How do I use it? How do I use it? Oh, no. Fart. 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 This thing sucks. Go out the window? Yeah, I guess the window is probably... Oh. Oh, is it in the menu? Shit. Alright. Yeah, you might need to, use it on the
No, dude.
Well, I've got the lighter. I don't know if it just like crashed or something or what. Yeah, I think it just like killed itself. Let me just reload. Okay. Burning the house down is a good idea. Okay, so this is where we hide. We can't get the deodorant. Oh my god!
This is the darkest dungeon.
Oh god. Well, that was about 2 clicks away from a heart attack. Jesus Christ. Oh, well, I guess some bitter riots and some bitter bones out for my man, because that just about killed me. Thank you, Others, for $25. Says, hands in the air, I got a higher than average blood alcohol level and donate button, and I ain't afraid to use it. Fucking thank you, Others. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you for $25 and for scaring the absolute crap out of me. I appreciate it. Yeah, you did. No, you got everybody. Fuck. You damn sure did it, dude. Holy crap. That was raw fear. Okay, well, thank you, Otherson, for the $25 fucking dollars. You crazy, crazy, crazy man. I love you, buddy. Did it.
Welcome to Bitter Bits.
Sadistic with the 19 months. Thank you, Sadistic. Thank you for kissing women on the bus and keeping the Bitter Bits dream alive. Y'all ready for this scene again? I wonder if leaving is an option. Maybe. I don't know. We're gonna try this and then we'll see. I like how this has not gotten any less creepy, even though I know exactly what's fucking coming. But something about the damn thing like busting its face into the goddamn crack and just breathing. I'm just like, fuck that. But thank you, Sadistic, for the 19 months. Thank you for kissing. Wrong thing. Well, backboard bus. Hope joy rise, because Ryan never been. I just realized the new Bitter Riot looks like a box of Mickey D's fries if you squint. That's great. That's great, Steak. That means you gonna change it, right? I know you gonna change it now. You'd be like, I ain't doing Mickey D's fries. Dude, a lot of emotes look like certain things if you squint, though. Because, I mean, like, they're 28 by 28. They're fucking Garbo resolution.
Welcome to Bitter Bits.
Thank you, Fairy. The 17 months. What you saw yesterday with his back. Creature saw it. Alright, run. Run. You feel like you made a mistake. You should have gotten out of the house when you had the chance. Get the spray, get the spray, get the spray. No! Why would I do that? Okay, now I need to do the item menu. Okay, you cannot get to the item menu here. However, I can leave. What? When did it... is there any way to... The purse, maybe? You shut the door behind you and lock it quickly. Gross. Thinking back, that thing did manage to unlock the window from the outside. What if it can unlock doors too? I need to do something. It's the phone. You might be able to call for help. The phone is dead. God, this is fucking... This is fucked. I hate this. You watch TV. I like that. I just... You try to open the window, but it's stuck. Wait. You suddenly remember that you have the lighter and the deodorant spray. Maybe you can... Burn his ass! Burn his ass! Burn him, get him! Press A to light the fire. Burn him! Burn him! Burn it! Oh, light him up! I don't think that worked. I don't think that worked. I wonder if I didn't do it right. I think you just gotta hold it down. Maybe, yeah. Barry with the 17 months says, holy feckin' fecker feckerson. Feck. It's raining harder than my accounting exam out there, and I had to roll in it to get back to my apartment. Hey, Fairy, I'm sorry you had to roll through the rain. Maybe on the door? Yeah, maybe hold it and push him back. Yeah, we got a merch store now, man. If you do Bang merch, you can see all the new cool things. The shirts come in all kinds of different colors, and there's all kinds of things you can get, and there's a hoodie with a surprise. And people have actually bought the surprise, not even knowing what the surprise was, and I think that's fucking hilarious. Like my favorite thing ever. I love with surprise. Maybe you have to burn down the door. Maybe? I don't know. Now we know we can save in there though and try it from there, I guess. Which I guess maybe you can skip this scene or something. I don't know. I think we actually have to watch this. When you die, try escape or space to advance might prompt a load. Yeah, I tried escape and in space. Steak. I wish that worked. Yeah, and some of the merch stuff is kind of pricey, but that was like the lowest price it would let me do on most of them, or close to it. So, all that stuff. I'm about to burn this fucking house down. Alright, here we go. Need to get out of here. Alright, beeline. Feel like you made a mistake. You should have gotten out of the house when you had the chance. There's no time to dwell on that now, though. You need to go. Alright, let's get the deodorant spray. Alright, kitchen. Alright, let's save here. Oh. Oh, right. Duh. I'm an idiot. Maybe I can get out through here. Window's stuck. It took me a while, but the creature eventually succumbed to the flames. You stood there shocked, watching as it started thrashing around violently and smashing into furniture. Once you realized what was happening, you tried backing away, but your feet got caught on something and you fell down. You tried backing away, but... Despite being on fire, the creature held onto your ankle tightly, refusing to let go. Eventually, it wasn't the only thing that was on fire. What a piece of shit. That is not the right ending. There's no way. Oh, if you flame him back and then run to the door and torch it, you can escape. Oh, okay. All right. Let's try that then. Super cool so far, though, man. This is awesome. We have played some great games tonight, man. This has been my favorite night yet. Like, Paratopic was awesome, but fucking, whatchamacallit, First Winter, Anatomy, and this have been great. Like, these are all super cool. Also, try to leave through the open window. I don't know if I'm gonna try the open window. That seems like a mistake. Alright. Okay, so if I flame it and then run out. Shit. Okay, I burned it. I burned it too much again. Fuck. What a piece of shit. Maybe you don't have to, like, flame it away, really? Like, maybe you can just, Yeah, no, all of these have been fucking superb. My favorite was definitely, First Winter, though. That shit was awesome. Seems like you're at an advantage if you check the phone first. Shit. Shit. You spray fire onto the substance of the door, surprisingly and thankfully it was quick to combust. Once it's out of the way, you push the door open and stumble outside. The creature doesn't follow you outside. You lay on the sidewalk, unmovingly staring at the house that's slowly going up in flames. The neighbors eventually start stepping out to see what's going on. Honda-san comes rushing to your side in worry. You vaguely note that something must have called the or that someone must have called the fire department after they started showing up to put out the flames. It's no surprise when they take you in for questioning, considering how you were essentially holding a makeshift flamethrower in your hands. You tell them about the thing that got inside your house, and how you thought it was an animal at first, but in reality you have no idea what it was. They ask you about the wound on your head. They question how severe it was. Honda-san tells them that she doesn't know, as you refuse to go to the hospital. Both your mother and Amura-san confirm that you talked about this animal before, though, so the police becomes less inclined to think that you made it up. Oh, I'm glad we called then. I'm glad we fucking called and we saw Honda-san, because otherwise we would have had no one to corroborate this story. Or an alibi, I guess. In the end, you get charged with reckless behavior for setting the house on fire for the rest of the neighborhood. And the rest of the neighborhood on fire, and the Furukawa housing ends up nullifying your contract to your house. That's okay, though. You're never setting foot back in there anyway. Damn, just straight up, you were right. Fuck. I like that. Fucking you were right. That's so good. Just straight up, you were right. Please try to get out the window. I want to see what it do. Yeah, no, fuck that, Garrison. No shit, dude. Dude, no, we have been... It's been popping tonight, man. Been popping tonight. Honestly, what the hell is with this house? It's the second tenant already. Hello, is anyone there? There's no record of anyone living here, or better, there's no record at all of anything. How is this house still here? Hello? So I guess they wouldn't mind if... Oh, no! What the hell? Oh. Maybe Matsuda was right. I don't think I want to know what's inside. Oh, man, that's good. That was good. Just fake fucking door. Ooh, I like it. Ooh, I like it. I liked it a lot. I liked it a lot, man. Ooh, I like it a lot. I like it a whole lot, man. Ooh, I like it. Ooh. And I like it too because, like, I thought they were gonna go, I thought they were gonna go in a direction where, like, you know, nobody believes you or, like, any of that shit, right? Like, I thought that's where they were gonna go, and I'm so glad that they didn't, because they did like this, I don't know, like, I like the validation, right? Because normally in shit like this, it's like, oh, you're just crazy, you're just seeing things. No, I love the validation of, maybe she was right, I ain't fucking with this, like, no way. Oh, man, like, no way. That's okay, squad. It got pretty stressful. So, one is you don't tell people about the animal. Other is try the window when you escape. Oh, okay. So, who was it? Was it Alias that wanted to see the fucking window? I don't know if I could actually... I don't know if I could actually get to the window, though, because... God, it clawing at the door can just fuck right off, man. Alright, let's try to juke it. Shit. You should stay away from the window. I don't know if that's working. I don't know if that's working. You can see straight from here, it's strangely deserted. Yeah, I bet it fucking is. Yeah, no, nothing I can see there. Load save 1. So you load save 1 and then you window and you like try to climb out or some shit. Okay. Let's take a look at it and see if we can get it. If not, that's okay. And this was like when you're supposed to hide, right? So do you hide and then... Oh, hide and then window. Okay. Let me skip through this. Squad, close your eyes. You don't want to see this shit. you don't want to see this shit, dude. You're young and impressionable. I want you getting nightmares. I guess once we do the whole, like, oh, I'm gonna jump in the fucking crack thing, whatever. Alright. Oh no, she just beelines out the fucking window, like, there's no... Yeah, all I have is you should just stay away from the window. What about I keep searching downstairs? Oh, that? Yeah, I don't even know, like... Is there really no ending where you go to bed? Disappoint. Hey, you just go to bed, just get dragged off. It's like, oh, great. Oh, great. I don't know, Krim. I don't know about the picture she took. Yeah, I have no idea. I will say, though, that game is fantastic. That was great. Has anybody been taking clips tonight, man? Because y'all fucking let's see. I was gonna say, yeah, if y'all took any clips from this tonight, y'all should absolutely fucking post that crap because this has been great. Oh, Lil Spooks? Yeah, go if you took any clips tonight, go fucking plunk them in Discord because this has been fantastic. Oh, you can't. Oh, so you can't pick up the camera. Okay, so you just try to like exit the window or whatever, and that's just it. Maybe she dropped the camera and burned it. That might have been it. Oh, okay. Deceiver's actually got the ending. Hang on a second. All right, let's take a look at it then. Let me capture this, and I gotta reset this too. I'm gonna reset the old transform on that. It's gonna be big. It's gonna be thick. It's gonna be thick.
It's cramped, but there's enough space for one person inside. We leave the door open slightly, just enough for you to peek through the gap.
Not like this guy's voice. All right, let's see. Oh, okay, so it like. All right, there it is. What you saw yesterday was true. It's back. You don't have any room inside the closet to maneuver. You can't escape. Good. Thank God for that, right? Why would she hide in there without the camera? Like, what the fuck is the point? Your head throbs. You open your eyes, but your vision is blurry. You feel light. You're being carried. When your vision goes back into focus, you find yourself staring at the window. Or at a window. Your window? You look down and you notice you're in the gap between the two houses. You look at who's carrying you. Once your mind registers the creature is carrying you to the other house, you frantically try grasping at anything you can find. Well, that's because there's like a dude like narrating it or whatever. Your hands grasp at the windowsill and hold it tightly, effectively halting your progress into the house. You can feel the thing pulling at your legs, trying to tug you inside. You desperately kick out, trying to free yourself from the creature's grasp, and you start to feel it loosen. You tighten your hold on the windowsill and pull yourself out as hard as you can. And you're suddenly pulled back in. All right, so that's the one where you're taken into the other house, I guess. That's pretty cool. Cool, man. God. Oh. I don't know. God, that's fucking yeah, just 3 hands of nah. Did they ever fix the fucking SCP game? Like, is it still like janky as shit? Because they could have made something out of that, but like, is it still like weird, just kind of like Garbo assets and stuff? There were 3 hands instead of 2, indicating that it's all possible. Yeah, that it was the people that were taken. Yeah. Yep. It'll all float up here. Yeah, no, God, that was cool though, man. 3 really fucking cool games. I don't know if we have a time for another one tonight. We've already been going for 4.5 fucking hours. I don't know, man. God, that was awesome. That was awesome. Also, for those of you that